Jó, بچه ها رفت هستم دوباره و یک ویدیوی دیگه همراه Red Dead Redemption خوش آمدید. ام، در ویدیوی قبلی ما سعی کردیم چیز بودک، چند تا از میشن های اول از بازی رو پیش بردیم. باش بریم ببینیم دوباره چی گپ است اینجا دور بر از اینا. کی بودگی؟ حوزه.
You warned them about that Blackwater job.
Yes, but who listens to me anymore?
Oh, we'll work this out.
Yo, because you're a fucking idiot. Sorry بچه ها. سعی کنیم دور برا ببینیم شاید کدام چند تا چیز پیدا کنیم مثل غذای چیزا.
Oh, you're gonna catch your death if you don't get warmer clothes.
واه، هنوزم برف باریده رئیس. دو نفر از اینا کی هستن؟
Good morning. Arthur. Stay alert there, Javier.
Javier.
Another cold morning.
خوارزی زیاد شبیه از این سرخ پوستان است. مترسم. ما باش بریم ببینیم دیگه چی میشه کرد ایده رو بر. تنزی واکر یه اسبم است. ای object های زردی که در نقشه دیدم میتونید اینجا هر کدوم از اینا یک میشن هست. اینجا هوا منفی 6 درجه، ساعت 7:09 بجه صبح است. اینجا هست باسک. میشه اینا رو سوار شد؟ فکر کنم وقتی که اسب از تو نباش حق نداری سوارش شوی. مثل که یه اسب از امی سرخ پوست است، از خاویر است در بیرون که پیشتر گفته another cold morning نمیشه سوار شد. دیگه ایشش تست نکنیم که معلوم است. سوار شدن نمیتونیم. در بازی فقط حق داری اسب خود سوار شوی. چه یک نفر راه رفته. اینجا چی گپ است؟
Okay. You're safe now. She'll be okay, Arthur.
سیلی؟
I'm sure she will, Mary Beth. Okay, Mr. Strauss?
I think so. Well done for finding me some
Mrs. Strauss.
Some good news at least.
Yep.
Keep warm. Always keep warm. Just a few more days and we'll get off this hill.
I hope so. Stay
Yes.
strong. It's been a nasty few days.
I know. And we've had tough times before. We keep moving and we keep together. Same as always. All of you.
Yes,
Ain't that so, Mr. Morgan?
of course.
You
Jonas.
doing okay now? I think so. Thank you. Of course.
He that is so impoverished that he hath no oblation chooseth the tree that will not rot, He seeketh unto him a cunning workman to prepare a graven image that shall not be moved.
و بچه زیاد وقت تا نمیگیریم، بریم یک میشن بریم. خب ما دو دونه آپشن داریم اینجا. یک تاش بریم در مپ بریم. یک تاش مثل پیرسون است، دیگهش بیل ویلیامسون است. بریم اول پیش مثل پیرسون.
We're gonna starve to death up here, Mr. Morgan.
We're okay. We have a few cans of food and a rabbit. For what, 10, 12 people? When I was in the Navy... I do not wish to hear about what you got up to in the Navy, Mr. Pearson. We were stranded at sea for 50 days. And you unfortunately survived. When we ran away from Blackwater, I wasn't able to get supplies in. Well, when government agents are hunting you down, sometimes shopping trips need to be cut short. We'll survive. We always have. If needs be, we can eat you. You're the fattest. I sent Lenny and Bill hunting, and they found nothing. Well, Lenny's more into book learning than hunting. Bill's a fool. Unless those mountains are full of game that want to read, ain't no wonder they found enough of this.
We'll go find something. Come on, Arthur.
Wait a second. Hold on. Here. You're gonna need something to eat out there. Assorted, salted off. Starving will be preferable.
Come on, let's go.
You can't go hunting. Look at your hand.
I can't stay here listening to you two. Look, if this game in those hills, I'll find it. And you can kill it.
You need to rest, Charles.
You think this is rest? Come along. Here, you take this. I can't use it, and you'll have to.
Oh, you're joking.
Use a gun, and we'll scare off every animal for miles around. You're never too old to learn, I imagine. Come on. This
Okay, then let's go hunting.
How are you holding up, Charles?
I'm okay, apart from this hand. Stupid mistake.
Still bad?
It'll be fine in a day or two. I just can't pull a bow. Easy!
Oh, sorry.
I just can't pull a bow right now.
Sure hope I can. Never really got the hang of it.
You'll be fine.
So, you reckon we're gonna find something to kill that ain't no Driscoll?
There's meat up here for sure. Pearson doesn't know what he's talking about. Now the weather's eased off a bit, they'll be needing to feed. We'll head up this way, find some higher ground.
Been a wild few days, all right. That ride north from Blackwater, getting stuck in the storm, bringing John back in.
You've had a lot put on you. I wish I could have done more.
I didn't mean it like that, just a lot to think back on.
I still don't really know what happened on that boat.
Me neither. Well, Javier told me a bit, but it sure weren't good.
خب بازوقه از اینا تمام میشدن، حالا اینا میرن شکار. چارلز پیشتر یک دانه کمان دادیره، فکر کنم باید همراه کمان شکار کنیم.
see some of the ground uncovered here. Come on, let's try this way. Keep your eyes peeled for movement. The wind's died down too.
That's good.
No wind at all is bad, but if it's too strong, they won't move. Now shh. Stay quiet. Hey, stop here a second. I see something.
Careful.
There's deer been here. Recently.
How can you tell?
How come not? We'll track them on foot. You're gonna need the bow. Don't leave it on your horse. A gun will scare everything around.
که کمان الان نیاز است. فکر کنم میشن شکار شروع شد.
Quiet as you can. Stay low and move slowly. You see the tracks?
I think so. Maybe not.
Focus.
خب ما باید از طریق رد پای از این حیوانات باید اینا رو پیدا کنیم، اینا رو شکار کنیم.
You'll be able to track them maybe as well in grass and woods.
Can you please fuck off? Sorry بچه. Oranges.
Down there. You see him?
Yes.
Quick, get that bow out, Arthur. Try to hit him in the neck or head. Quick and clean. You can pull back and point hard. Nice. See if
One shot, one kill. چی است؟ چی را شکار کرد؟ آهو. دو طرف دو تای دیگه هم هست. دو قسمت. ما باید حواسم باشه که اگه زیاد تیز حرکت نکنم به خاطر که اینا فرار میکنن. یادم رفته و ایستن ها.
that didn't kill it. We should go finish it off. Don't use a knife on him. It'll be the quickest.
That's it. Done.
Okay, that'll do it. I think that's all we can carry. Okay.
Mhm.
Pick up one, I'll get the other.
You sure your hand's okay?
It'll be fine once I get it on my shoulder.
چطور سر شانه خود کده گوره.
I'm gonna get this packed on my horse.
Yep.
Ah,
Let's get out of here.
Ready to head back when you are.
Come on, man. Let's head back.
هرچی را شکار میکنی میتونی پشت اسبت بگیریش، حمل و نقلش کنی. خوبش.
Nice work, Arthur. Should be enough meat here to keep us all fed for a few days.
You found him.
I knew you'd be okay with that bow.
It's easier when they ain't shooting back.
We've seen enough of that.
Considering how things were looking a couple of days back, well, maybe our luck is finally on the turn.
Seems to me we should be putting our effort into getting off this mountain now.
Soon, people are still weak, and well, you've seen how snowed in those wagons are. They ain't going nowhere until we get some more thaw.
You're probably right. And even if we do get off here, what then? Still have a big price on our heads.
This is a big country. We'll find somewhere to lie low. Dutch and Jose will have a plan. You notice how Pearson's had a bottle in his hand ever since we fled Blackwater? We give the camp cook 5 minutes to grab the essentials and go, and he doesn't even bring a crumb of food.
Good that we caught more than one. A lot of mouths to feed.
And that girl from the ranch now, too. But not sure she'll be eating much.
She has a wild look in her eye.
You would, too. She lost her husband, her home, everything she had.
So what do we do with her?
Once we get out of here and we're back on our feet, we'll see. She might have family somewhere.
So it was O'Driscoll's you ran into there?
Yeah. Last thing we was expecting.
What is it with the O'Driscolls?
You ain't dealt with them? I suppose. Hell, we ain't run into them much the last 6 months. I guess because they've been over this way.
Yeah. I've heard a lot of talk about them.
Well, we've been scrapping over scores with them for years. Big gang. Nasty sons of bitches. Their leader, Combe, and Dutch go way back. And not in a good way. A proper blood feud.
So I heard. Watch out! Bear up ahead. Let's see if we can find another way around.
He's got a lot of meat on him.
We've got enough here. No need to push our luck.
Jak to خرس است داره.
Hungry. Stay well back. Spring storms like this are the worst forever. Sleep all winter.
Are we going to hunt them? Maybe.
Cut up here, off the trail.
Whoa, boy. Easy. You're all right, boy. We ain't ever talked that much, you and me. How long you been with us now? 5, 6 months?
Something like that?
Bet you didn't expect this.
What?
Any of this. Blackwater mess. Being up here?
Sooner or later, a job's gonna go wrong. Nature of life.
I just thought you might have moved on by now.
You want me to move on?
No. No, not at all. I just know you could run it alone, no problem.
I did that for a long time. I'm done with it. Always wondering if someone's gonna kill you in your sleep.
I still wonder that most nights.
Easy. I reckon you're okay. This suits me. Sure, I could fall in with another gang, but Dutch... You know... Dutch is different.
Oh, yes. Dutch is certainly different.
He treats me fair. Most of you do. And for a fellow with a black father and an Indian mother, that ain't normally the case.
Well, we need you now. Or never.
Good. been with these boys? Why ain't you run off?
Me? 20 years, something like that. Since I was a boy.
20 years?
Yeah. He taught me to read. John, too. Taught me a few other things, him and Hosea.
I'm sure.
Dutch saved me. Saved most of us. That's why we need to stick by him through this. He always sees us right.
How's that new horse?
He's all right. He'll do for now. I appreciate you letting me take Taima the other night.
She's a strong one. It's been as hard on the horses as on the rest of us. I don't know what Dutch would do if something happened to the Count.
Same with Bill and Brown Jack. He's a drunk, miserable bastard, but he loves that horse.
I hope they all make it.
I tried to ride the Count once. Hucked me faster than a bull. Won't take nobody but him.
I'm gonna hitch time over here.
Brought some food back, boys!
Okay, let's park here.
Come on, get these over to Pearson. Thank you for showing me how to use the boat properly.
I only showed you a little. There's a lifetime of practice to master.
Well, well, well! What a surprise. Find a camp rat loitering around in the kitchen.
Is that any way to greet an old friend? I feel like we haven't spoken for days.
I do my utmost to avoid.
He loves me, really. It's his sad way of showing affection.
No, it isn't. Now shoot, get lost.
Well, see you gents later.
See, you got on just fine. Charles is a wonder.
Have a drink, boys. You earned it.
Jesus, what is that?
Navy rum, sir. It's the only thing. The only thing. Keeps you sane, it does.
Seems to have done a treat on you. You go rest that hand, Charles.
We'll be fine in a few days.
You mind helping me with the skinning, Mr. Morgan? It's easier if we do it together.
Do I get to skin you?
You're always one with the jokes, huh? Come on.
This really isn't his job for a man with a burnt hand. I'll see you both later.
You skin that way, you get dumped on the floor there. Not too bad, Mr. Morgan. Yeah. They always said you were a butcher. You know, you could trade these, sell these, pretty much any town, if you're looking to make a legitimate bit of money, of course.
Right now, I'm just looking to get off this mountain alive.
Well, if you catch anything else, you bring it to me.
Sure.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Heck, Arthur Morgan's first decent bit of hunting, after all these years.
Well, we're on the run now. Everyone's got to do their bit to survive. Just make a good stew. Folk need it. It's been a tough few days.
جوری که سال کردین در بازی هر حیوانی را که شکار میکنین یا میتونین رو زنده پشت اسبت بیاری یا که میتونین رو پوستش کنی و پوست و گوشتش هم میتونی سودا کنی در بازی جوری که مثل نام از چی بود؟ مهم نیست و میتونید از حیوانات مثلا پست کنی و چیزش کنی بیاری برای آذوقه کمپ هوا فکر کنم بهتر شده نه؟ فکر کنم هوا بهتر شده خب یک میشن پیش بردیم منفی 5 درجه است
Okay,
بیچارم از صبح اصلا اینجا استاد از یخش صدا.
How are you holding up?
Look at us. What kind of question is that?
اینجا یک object دیگه هم داریم، باشه بریم اینجا چی هست.
Help you boys because I thought you liked action. Couple of days on the lam, you lot have all turned yellow.
قواره از این نفر باید خوشم نمیاد نمیفهم
I
چرا.
ain't never seen so many long faces. I guess folks missed them. I fell. But when I fall, I don't know.
سعی کن قواره زیرو.
There'll be a party. Probably. Funny, huh? Sure. I don't feel like being laughed at by the likes of you two.
Stop it! Now! You fools punching each other when Como Driscoll's needing punching hard. You want to sit around waiting for him to come find us? All of you, we got work to do. Come on.
You sure about this, Dutch?
Yes.
Folks been through a lot recently. We hardly back on our feet yet.
And the last thing we need is to get bushwhacked by Como Driscoll. Let's go.
I know you hate him, Dutch.
He's here for us.
I doubt that.
No, you're just doubting me.
I would never doubt you, Dutch. You always said revenge is a luxury we can't afford.
This is the right call, Arthur. Take this. And this is about more than revenge for business. Long ago, they were talking about trains and detonators here. Cole always had good information. Come on.
And you think now is the right time to hit a train?
Now you might fancy living on deer piss and rabbit shit. I'm getting too old for that life. Mr. Matthews, Mr. Smith, Mr. Pearson, would you please look after the place? There are O'Driscolls about. Yeah! Southwest, right, Arthur?
Yeah. He said follow the main trail southwest. They're camped near some lake.
Okay, let's go find these bastards before they find us and rob this store they're planning.
باش که رفتیم در جان اولد ریسکوس. یه هوا هنوزم خراب است. نمیفهم کل از این بازی دمی هوای خراب تیر میشه یا که کدام طرف دیگه میرن. نظر من
Tracks, horses, quite a few of them.
نظر من
As far as I
گرافیک
can
از این
tell, the only fools out here are us and them. They must be this way.
نظر من
Of course. Listen, I know you don't think much of my ideas recently, but this is the right move.
Okay.
Can you stop
You
talking?
know I got your back.
I learned a long time ago
You
that
stop
you
talking?
can't call Mo Driscoll. Wait for him, and people you love will die.
This feud between you and him needs to be put to rest, one way or another. It will be.
Some things I can forgive, others I can't forget. What he did to Annabelle, I can't do neither.
You killed his brother, Dutch.
Yes, I did. And I hope the bastards will be reunited soon enough. That's how this'll end.
Damn right, boss.
See that smoke? Let's cut up here and take a look. They said it was near the lake, so we must be close.
ای بچه واقعا گرافیک از این بازی خیلی خوب است. میخواستم پیشتر هم بگم 3 دفعه کوشش کردم که اینا در بینش گپ زدن نماندن گپ بزن. واقعا گرافیک از این بازی محشر است بچه ها.
All right, gentlemen. This is it. Are we goddamn ready?
Ready, Dutch.
Good. Now, Mr. Morgan and I, we're gonna head up here a little, see if we can't get a sense of the layout of the camp. Mr. Williamson, Mr. Bell, you two take up a hidden position just outside the camp. Mr. Summers,
Mr. Squaler, you two, hold position here. Let's go.
من فکر کنم همراه باس باید برم. سعی رد پای زیره.
There they are. That's definitely them. Home? I think so. Yeah, that's him. Who's he talking to? He don't seem very happy. No. They leaving? Seem to be. Should we go get them? No. Cone can wait. Best to get some of them out of there. And much less fun to rob him and his score if he never finds out about it. All right, let's go pay our old friends a visit.
فکر کنم در جان از این هم عملا میکنیم حالا.
Don't forget to grab that rifle from your horse.
اوکی بچه ها وقت برنامه امروز خلاص شده. تشکر کاوبویز که تا قول همراه ما بودین. اگر از ویدیو خوشتان آمد لایک کنین، دوست داشتین سابسکرایب کنین، خوشحال میشم. روز خوش. خداحافظ. آلفا 97.